Okay, here today we have the Aozora, UV sterilization water filter pitcher. It's a very nice unit. I like it very much. The water tastes amazing. So let me show you a few of the features. This is the first and only water pitcher I have ever seen have a UV light in it. So it comes with the lid, the filter, the inside piece, and that's already done. Not really have to assemble anything other than soaking your filter and doing that kind of thing. The lid on it has a filter counter. There's a power button, and it'll display the number, and it counts every time this thing fills up, because if you look at the bottom here, it knows when the water is in there. So every time the water goes to it, it counts one more, so that lets you know when to change your filter. And the filter goes into the bottom of this. It's very easy to do. Now down here, you have the light. See this? Let me see if I can get it to a little bit easier to see. There you go. That's the light. And on the back side here, there is a power button. You see this? So if I hit the power button, and it's just touch, you can see it's lit up now. Now what that's doing is it is disinfecting the water to eliminate bacteria, viruses, chlorine, and other hazardous chemicals. I you gotta wait for it to finish with the sterilization. It only takes about, I think it says it takes about 50 seconds and then 60 seconds for that light to turn off. And I'll show you. So it stays red while it's sterilizing. Oh, it's hard to see. Oh, it looks blue on here, but it's actually red, and then it changes to blue. Okay. So let me zoom out a little bit. All right. And it's really easy to pour. I like the way the lid is. It doesn't open very far, so not a lot of water can come out. So that way it doesn't overflow. But it pours really nicely. It looks almost like a fountain. Very, very nice picture. And then to fill it, there is, whoops, wrong way. Sorry. On the top, let me show you. On the top up here, there is the thing to fill it. And, oh, that's not liking me today. Well, you get the gist. But normally, you just push this and fill it with water. Real easy. Very, very, very nice unit. I like it a lot. I think you guys will too. The water is amazing. It's not any sort of special filter. It's just a charcoal filter, I think. It says it's got, I think it said it was a 4-stage or something like that, but it's all just charcoal. It's not alkali, nothing special like that. Depending on what the pH is of your waters, what your pH will come out to be. But at least you won't have all of the bacteria and stuff. Now I do have chlorine test strips. So the light, since we just sterilized it, is supposed to get rid of the chlorine. So I will grab the test strips and we're going to test that. Okay, so I got some test strips, I got my pH test kit, and this is what I'm going to call my control. This is my normal tap water. And the water from this is still in there. So this will tell me if there is any chlorine. And as you can see here, it tells you all the different things it can do. So it'll test 9 different things. I bought this on Amazon, so it works for testing my water. So this is my control. I'm going to let that set. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down will tell me the chlorine. Okay, it should be ready. So, hold on 1 second. The chlorine level says that it's about 50. So the chlorine level is 50. So that is my control. Now dip it in this one, and hopefully there's no yellow tint to it. Okay, and then you let this sit for 15 seconds. So, as you can see, this is the control. And see how this one is yellow? That's not a good thing. And my normal tap water is about 40% alkalinity, maybe? Looks close. Okay. Now this one, let me check it in a brighter light. Hold on. Alright. So this one is coming back. I'd say maybe not as yellow. It's pretty close. It did change this orange one though, and that is cyuranic acid. I don't know what that is, but it's apparently in my tap water. So it did help remove that. That's, I guess, a good thing. Not exactly sure what that is. Or maybe it added more, I'm not sure. It said the redder one means that there's none, and then this one means that there's more. Well, now it's bleeding over, but... Okay. So this is the pH test kit. This one I just need to add a drop of water to the water that came out of here, and that's what I poured in there. Just a little bit. Hopefully it's not too much, otherwise I'll have to add more drops. Okay. Swirl it. Maybe I shouldn't have done this on a blue thing. Okay. So whatever the thing is closest to, I'm gonna go with maybe a 7 to an 8. It might not be enough. I might have had too much water. I think I did. So there's my code. It looks pretty bluey green to me. So it's about probably a 7.5 is my guess. I think you guys would like this water pitcher. Worth trying out.